get this one now. We just keep hopping from one to another. That's why I said they should do the pre-show before the show timer. Then they would make it in time. But they did pre-show when the show timer started. That's not the pre-show. It's not how it works then.
Hey everyone, I'm Laura Bailey, though you may know me best as the voice of Abby in The Last of Us Part 2, Mary Jane Watson in Marvel's Spider-Man, or maybe even the host of the June 2021 Future Game Show. And now I am back, and this time on a super cool stage to host this year's Future Game Show Summer Showcase presented by Intel. But as we all know, with great power comes great responsibility, and thankfully, I've got Yuri here to share it with me.
I'm so glad we got that out of the way soon.
Yes.
Okay, thanks, Laura. It's great to be here. I'm Yuri Lowenthal, and I'm the voice of Sasuke on Naruto, Yosuke in Persona 4, and of course, Peter Parker in Marvel's Spider-Man. But tonight, I'm swapping out the Spidey suit for something
Spider Naruto.
Suave. Think less thwips, more quips. Actually, just like Spider-Man.
Exactly. Yuri and I have been on plenty of adventures, like when we explored the Midnight Channel with a talking teddy bear.
Or when we brought down Mr. Negative.
Right?
We have the best job.
I know! But let me tell you, nothing prepares you for a stacked showcase full of video game news.
You're telling me. Now, I've had a sneaky little look at what's to come. We've got demo drops, developer presentations.
There was like some Fiesta, I think. Like, was it with the movie or something?
World premiere.
Nice.
Or they wanted to get like him on
Wish
some
list at the ready
other
place.
cartoon
And
or
remember,
something to
if
voice
something
act.
catches your eye during the show, head
There was
to
some Fiesta, I remember.
gamesradar.com to read more about it.
I think we've covered all the bases. So let's kick things off with something really special. Please welcome Tamara Jokic and Gilad Baraka, who are here to deliver a very special performance of Waves from Beyond, from the soundtrack to High Water.
Starting instantly from not games. No, at least there is game. At least there is a game. Alright, sure, fine. I'll take that.
¿Dónde vamos a dónde
Demagogue Studio.
llegamos si no hay rumbo ni marea? Luz de luna en tu espuma nos da un poco de esperanza. ¿Dónde vamos a dónde llegamos si no hay rumbo ni marea? Luz de
Hero Gen.
tu espuma nos da un poco de esperanza. Mi pescador de sueños, en el viaje con la proa hacia el cielo azul. Con las voces de sirenas, cuando sopla el viento más magnífico y el empuje de las olas más allá.
Go when the food is ready, and then just grab the food back to the PC. Easy. You know it. Cringe, cringe. Take the PC down, yeah. That also works. That also works. Yeah, that's supposed to be kind of game, you know, well, game OST and supposed to be kind of like trailer, I guess, or something. But there wasn't that much of it. So the start is not that Man, like the lockdown times, all those shows were like trailers. Like the more opportunities they get to, you know, to go on the stage in person, the more they want to be on the stage, man. And to drag more and more people on that stage, and to show them more and more. Like, bro, we still want trailers. Like, I don't know, maybe someone watches this as like a show, right? And they want some sort of... Like, I can understand with like the Game Awards, right? It's kind of like the awards show, first of all. So I can kind of see that somewhat.
Thanks again to Tamara and
But like the
Gilad.
announcement shows,
Tidewater
bro.
was previously available on Netflix,
Bye.
but today we are pleased to reveal that it's coming to PC, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and Nintendo Switch in the summer. Make sure to wishlist it on Steam.
All right, before we get to our first world premiere, we've got a quick update.
During this year's Spring Showcase, we announced that the World of Future Game Show is expanding with the launch of the new FGS YouTube and TikTok channels.
And after we wrap up today,
Poog.
you'll be able to go deeper into selected games from the show with exciting videos from the growing FGS editorial team. Search for FGS on YouTube or TikTok and look out for the channel logo you can see behind us.
All right, let's keep this engine
Nice,
running.
Dave,
I
nice.
think
Do
it's
it,
time
do
for our
it.
very first world premiere.
Sounds good, huh?
So, why are we really doing this? I thought you hated racing.
I need to get into the city again.
Who is going to walk away with this year's City Pass? Tune in and find out. It's going to be one hell of a ride.
How's everyone enjoying the show?
He can't be allowed to keep doing this. But how can we stop him? By playing him at his own game.
Aster, what would you like to say to all your fans?
A resistor.
Welcome to the world of Resistor, a post-apocalyptic car PG where you build a ragtag team of racers. It's coming soon to PC,
Teach Pokemon for
PlayStation,
this,
Xbox,
yeah.
and Nintendo Switch, so get it on your wish lists. What's next, Jerry?
Well, here we
CarPG.
go
So
from
what's the
post-apocalyptic to
CarPG elements are gonna
prehistoric.
have them?
It's dinosaur time.
My favorite part of the day. Let's see it.
He running. Time for a synchronous multiplayer with dinosaurs. But do you have Vin Diesel there? That's the real question. Oh, that's the real question. Nice. They do have Vin Diesel there, I guess. Alright. Yes, this is Dog. It actually died there. Well, shit. I think we're fine, so I guess it's on their end. It's the old one. Alright, everyone is F. I see how it is. Well, she was live, so I guess we redo. And not. Alright. Huh? Now we're not gonna know what was that dinosaur game. Sorry. We missed the Star Tracker. Come on, man. No, maybe not yet. That we didn't miss yet. Cyberpunk preview at DreamHack. Yeah, that was something. There was something. And this might be interesting, I guess,
I don't
yeah.
know, I think I'd kind of enjoy being stuck in an intergalactic traffic jam if the views were that good.
Right? I mean, I get the whole truck sim thing now. It looks strangely relaxing. That was your first glimpse at Star Trucker, which is coming in 2024.
But now it's time to shift gears to demon gods and dark fantasy. We've got a
Oh,
developer
shit, there it is.
presentation from Hexworks, the minds behind Lords of the Fallen.
Developer presentation though, but I guess let's see.
On behalf of Hexworks, welcome to
Vad
the
de
Lords of
så,
the Fallen
the
Gameplay
Spider-Man
Showcase.
in Mary Jane.
Today, we're taking a closer look at our old
And
new
also
dark
Naruto
fantasy
and
action
Abby
RPG,
from Last of
arriving this
Us
October on PC,
in the same time.
PS5, and Xbox Series X and S. Spiritual successor to the original 2014 release, it acts as a full reboot for the franchise, taking place in a vast, interconnected world over 1,000 years later. Featuring colossal boss battles, fast, challenging combat, and deep, immersive storytelling, players will journey
So then
across
before-
2 parallel realms in this expansive RPG
Oh
experience.
no, Parallel Realms.
The world of the living, Axiom,
Oh no,
and the
no,
world
no.
of the dead, Umbral, with each featuring its own unique pathways, characters, enemies, and, of course, treasures.
Franchise with
And
one
while
game, yeah.
Axiom presents its own challenges, untold horrors await in its nightmarish counterpart. Thanks to the Umbral Lamp, players can enter this lightless world at any time in one of 2 ways. When slain by the foes of Axiom, at which point you'll resurrect in the same location, albeit in Umbral, or by performing the Umbral Rift and willingly sacrificing one of your 2 lives. But the lamp holds yet more power, granting the ability to flay the soul from an enemy for some high damage attacks, and even manipulate the very environment of the Umbral world.
Man, I wonder how the
However, the
2
longer you
worlds will
spend
work.
in this wraith-ridden plane,
The
the
medium
greater
has some
number of
issues with the
spectral
frame rate because
terrors
of that,
that will
and
hunt you down.
performance.
But as harrowing as the Hellions of Umbral are, they pale in comparison to the game's brutal boss battles. Towering above the
The
ever-burning
medium also
city of
patented that,
Calrath,
yeah.
this gargantuan monstrosity doesn't take kindly to would-be adventurers, the demonic presence within ready to devour any and all within sight. A merciless torturer, prepared to carry out any atrocity
Immortal
in the
shell
name of
waves,
his
huh?
faith. Tancred, master of castigations, is the devout chaplain of the hallowed sentinels. Though beneath the pious veil, his very own flesh conceals a truth most foul.
Spoilers!
When Harrower Dervla ventured into the deepest depths of this world to thwart the undead rising, what she discovered
Yes, easier, good, I
was
see.
so utterly horrific.
Well, you can
that she
use
renounced
the
her
lantern
former
to
life,
see in other
mimics,
worlds, so I'm not
to
sure
a
how it's
darker
made.
world.
You can optimize that,
Pre-order
of
Lords
course,
of the Fallen now, and prepare
but
to
it all
unleash the
depends
darkness
how much
on
they
Friday
decided
the
to
13th
optimize that.
of October.
It might still all be loaded there, you know, in case you get that lantern out. I hope it's not. Get me by 5 HP and 5 mana items.
Lords
Boog!
of the Fallen is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on October 13th, 2023.
I'm
And you
gonna
can
buy that,
wishlist it right
pre-order
now.
that, and become OP.
Wait, what is it, Yuri? You okay?
And get the
Spidey
world
senses to
first.
Oh, no, wait, it's something good. It's time for another world premiere.
Damn, son. Inte det även? Da, hello. Could be, yeah, just a filter when you put the lantern there, I guess. True suck, true. Just the wholesome direct continues or something. Easy, bruh. Any game players? What we are looking at? Headbangers Rhythm Royale. Okay, I see. This is just gonna be like kinda Guitar Hero and who, you know, gonna stay last. Or with increasing difficulty or something, I guess, I assume. I mean, that might be kinda interesting.
It was so infectious.
Yeah.
For some people at least who enjoy that kind of games,
I
huh?
really can't complain. Watch out for Headbangers Rhythm Royale, which is coming to PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch in 2023. So, what's next, Laura?
Oh, well, this game debuted as a world premiere in last year's Summer Showcase, and now we've got a closer look at gameplay. This is The Last Faith, which some fans are describing as a pixelated take on Bloodborne.
I, for some reason, thought it's blasphemous.
Touché.
A new dawn is at hand.
Which we already know when it will be
The
out.
secret has been snatched in the hands of the sordid. But one rises above all.
And it still kind of looks like blasphemous in a way. Okay, maybe not now, but until now.
The sweetness of the flame.
Yeah.
Only the inevitable can befall them now. Death.
Sound of the box there, the parries. The
That
beta
was The
signups.
Last Faith, a gothic Souls-like coming to PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch in October 2023. And you can wishlist it right now on Steam.
We're also thrilled to announce that The Last Faith will have a beta demo this summer. If you want to check it out, register for access at thelastfaithgame.com.
Our next game is a stealth action platformer set in the wake of a climate catastrophe. Let's take a trip to the world of Steel Seed.
Hello everybody, I'm Carlo Bianchi and I'm the founder and game
True
director
sock,
of
true.
Story Lunatica. Let me introduce you Zoe and Kobe, the dynamic duo that will accompany you during your journey. Today we are excited to show you the gameplay reveal of Steel Seed. Steel Seed is a stealth action game with a deep, complex and lore-driven story. After a major climate catastrophe caused by humans, the AIs took control of the situation in order to find a way to preserve life. Zoe is looking for her father in an underground facility built by machines and extremely hostile toward anomalies. The environment surrounding Zoe is huge and takes heavy inspiration from popular mangas, movies, and anime.
Anime, Pog, pre-ordered.
Zoe needs Kobe to help with exploration, environment interaction, stealth, and combat. Their bond will grow stronger the more challenges they will face together. Facing enemies without using Kobe is extremely dangerous. The planning phase using your companion is essential. Sometimes a stealth approach in problematic scenarios is preferable, and a good execution will be highly rewarding. The environment will offer you many ways to deal with the enemies. be the silent assassin. Should you feel more aggressive, or if you screw up the stealth approach, a fast-paced and tactical combat system will allow you to unleash your combat abilities on the enemies. Don't forget the Cobb is there to help you with the ranged attacks and skills. Your companion really makes the difference between life and death. If you still feel underpowered, a complex skill tree system based on challenges will allow you to expand Zoe and Cobby's passive and active abilities. The challenge system is designed to render the experience more dynamic and fun. Also, in dangerous times, you may require dangerous friends. Use Cobby to hack into an enemy system to make it fight with you. Your new ally will create hilariously engaging combat scenarios. There are many more abilities that you can unlock from the skill tree. Choose wisely. Thanks for your time with us. Steel Seed is a truly emotional experience that will test your inner humanity. The game is coming to PC, Microsoft Xbox, and Sony PlayStation. Stay tuned.
Steel Seed is coming soon to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. Man, I gotta say, voice acting is so much easier when you're not wearing a skin-tight suit. Am I right?
Wait a second, are you telling me you wear the Spidey suit when you record?
No?
Full immersion.
We need to talk after this. But right now, we've got a double feature focusing on Distant Bloom and Go Fight Fantastic. Let's get into it.
Hele mouth jest där. Wholesome Direct 2.0. Yeah, I think so. So, yeah.
A routine mission to a peaceful planet, huh? Nothing's ever routine with this crew. But one thing's for sure. We'll deal with whatever comes our way. Together.
Rewan's watch with too much color. What the fuck? The full agenda intensifies.
Distant Bloom and Go Fight Fantastic are coming later this year. So head on over to Steam and flesh out your quickly growing wish lists.
And here's a bonus. Limited time demos for both games have also been made available on Steam. So head on over to the Future Game Show Steam page if you want to check them out.
Laura, en garde!
Wait, what? What's happening?
Oh, sorry, I was reading too far ahead. It's world premiere time again.
This is the last time she ruins my plan! Find her and bring her to me!
A challenge. I like that.
Adalia the Volador! Seize her!
Come at me.
How is she doing that?
Let's finish this. Catch this.
Ha-ha! Show me what you're doing! Catch up, imbecile!
Maybe next time. Come, Duke. Stop this nonsense now. Come on, Amy. Expect me at least.
This is an ambush, Volador!
On guard.
Yeah, maybe already. Depending on the gameplay.
That was En Garde, a swashbuckling action adventure which
And
is coming in the
depending on
summer
the
of
gameplay.
2023. Wishlist it now on Steam.
Hey, Yuri.
Yes?
When you think of the three pillars of video games, what do you see?
Okay, well, for me, it's got to be obviously big rigs, big bucks, and snow trucks.
Okay, that was not what I was expecting, but boy, do I have the trailer for you.
I'm ready.
Playway galore or something. Yeah, these are the pillars, them. You know it. You know it. See, so right? I mean, there's your audience there.
Alaskan Truck Simulator is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in Q3 2023. So drop it on your wish lists now.
Now, our next game follows a scribe who's been sentenced to 30
Oh, that
years
one.
of
That one
writer's
looked
block.
kind of interesting, potentially.
Been there, am I right? Let's take a look at The Bookwalker.
It's like on the previous show, they even like showed like the budget trailer. Now they're going all out here. A ding donk. But didn't show the gameplay here because gameplay doesn't look as epic as this trailer. So the good way is in the middle. The last show they just showed the gameplay, so maybe it wasn't as catchy. And this time they just show like the full-on the catchy stuff, and then gameplay is kind of like you know.
Is coming to PC, Xbox, and PlayStation on June 22nd.
There's like those like small
and you
rooms
can play
there.
a free demo for the game on Steam after the show.
Okay, here's a new trailer.
Demo
for
nice.
Deceit 2. A macabre
Oh yeah, the
social
Deceit
subterfuge
too.
game
Damn
built
son.
From the ground up in Unreal Engine 5.
Amogus before it was cool.
I've been watching.
There's Bonkai on the Twitch chat. They know it. Okay, it seems to be it's like the first
Deceit
game.
2 is coming to PC,
Not gonna lie.
PlayStation, and Xbox in 2023, and you can also play the beta now. And if you like,
Maybe a little upgraded, huh?
But of
So that
course,
sounds kind of
online
like
is only one
Overwatch 2
part of our
type of
life,
thing, maybe.
For some of us, anyways, maybe more.
Oh, yes, this
Our
one.
next game features the rest of it. It's time to check in with Paradox Tectonic, the developers of Life by You.
Hi, Future Game Show. This is King Choi, Studio Director of Marketing at Paradox Tectonic with Life by You. First off, I want to share a heartfelt thank you to the gaming community, especially the life simulation players, for your overwhelming response when we first announced the game back in March of this year. And if you're just learning about us for the very first time, welcome! Life by You is designed to be one of the most moddable and open-world life simulation games. Launching on PC
Most
at the early access time
DLCable
this September,
because
Life by
Paradox.
You is opening up a whole new world of creative possibilities. Be in total control of the humans that you create, the towns that you build, and the stories that you tell, driven by real language conversations. And most importantly, live out the lives and stories that you create in a world without loading screens. And oh yes, mods. We here at Paradox Tectonic are continuing to build off the DNA of great games that Paradox Interactive is known for, especially when it comes to community-focused features and experiences. The creator tools as well as editors that you'll be able to play with in our game will allow you to get your hands on the same tools that our game team is using to actually make the game in order to make your own UGC and mods. Just for Future Game Show 2023, here's an exclusive look at one of the jobs that your characters will be able to take on in Life by You.
Sure, mods will be tamed there, yeah.
Harley, heading to her job as the barista at the Cozy Up Cafe. Harley will need to complete a set of tasks as part of her workday, including cleaning up displays that customers will inspect and take samples from. Head over to the YouTube channel at Life by You to learn more about the game, and make sure you subscribe to be the first to know when we do our weekly video drops, including feature deep dives, and also dev streams that we'll be posting in the coming weeks and months. Pre-order the game on Epic and wishlist it on Steam. When you pre-order, you'll be able to receive the exclusive Life Begins pack, and the first 100,000 early access players will be invited to a private Discord server where you'll be able to share direct feedback to our game team
Private
to inform
Discord
the roadmap
server.
and the development of the game towards full launch. We're so excited for you to get
With
your
all
hands
those
on this
people
game,
privately
and thank
telling
you so much for
developers
having us Future Game Show 2023.
some nasty things if things go not their way, I guess.
Life by You is coming to Steam Early Access on September 12th, 2023, so make sure to wishlist it today.
Okay, time to switch things up for a sec. The VR showcase
This
first
is
appeared
Steve,
at our
alright.
spring showcase earlier this year, and now it's back by popular demand. So let's swing over there and
Get
see
it?
what's new in the
Swing.
world. Oh, I see.
Eh.
Whippity whip. So let's see what's new in the world of virtual reality.
Whoa, this is all new. What do we do? Any ideas, Yuri?
Oh yeah, this time gonna be some
I
demos
see
and
a
shit.
highlighted path, so I guess like any good video game protagonist, we should follow it blindly?
Sounds smart to me. Here's our first game. A reimagining of a Dreamcast cult classic that lets you play squash in space. Let's check in with Sea Smash VRS.
Peggy 3.
Damn suck. Try not to be poor. Don't you guys have kidneys? And to pre-order.
Be mindful of low-hanging light fixtures because Sea Smash VRS is coming to PSVR 2 later this month on June 23rd, 2023. If you haven't got it on your wish list already, fix that, would you? And if you're not convinced by that trailer, you can check out a free demo for the game on the PlayStation Store.
Next up, we have something for those of you looking for a different way to get your heart pumping. Take a look at this trailer for Madison VR.
Oh damn son, Madison VR. Yeah, horror shit in VR that can get me probably too. It just multiplies the power of every jump scare tenfold. Alright, Steve, enjoy. Enjoy the food, sir. What does this trailer do now? That's unfortunate. Yes, sir. That would be something.
Yikes. Even Polaroids are scary now. That was Madison VR, which is coming.
Yikes indeed.
Forget the elbow and knee pads. This next game lets you shred without the fear of falling. Let's see what's new with VR Skater.
New Apple VR. And I hope there will be a little bit of time before OTK, because with OTK I think we're gonna be going for 3-hour ride. I'll need to prepare like the snacks and stuff. And go to the bathroom and stuff too. That was kind of weird when you don't see, you know, legs and stuff. Not sure. Like you do stuff, but there is no legs. Unlucky.
Cool stickers. VR Skater is kick-flipping its way onto Pico and PSVR 2 headsets in 2023.
Now it's time to head over here and throw it over to First Contact Entertainment, who can give us the lowdown on Firewall Ultra, a tactical VR shooter coming exclusively to PSVR 2.
Pico? Yeah, no idea.
Hi, I'm Frank.
Oh, it's the. Wait, is it the Peacock again? No, probably not.
We've had our heads down for a while now working on Firewall Ultra.
Oh, VR headset. Okay, I see.
Firewall franchise, which is coming exclusively
Pico
to
these nuts. Got him.
Ultra, you'll be playing as an elite contractor tasked with either downloading or defending sensitive information. You'll be able to hop in with a squad of up to 3 other players and show off your skills across varied locations in both our PvP and PvE modes. The team has been working hard to create a truly deep and immersive experience that is a treat for all the senses. We've taken full advantage of the hardware, utilizing
Playing like this IRL.
haptics in both the controllers and headset, trigger resistance, and the power of the PlayStation 5 to create something that
No, the
truly
40 I see. Another amazing and good thing for the VR market. Absolutely.
Can't wait for you to enter the world of Firewall Ultra, coming exclusively to PlayStation VR 2 later this year. Now, thanks for watching, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Firewall Ultra is set to launch on PSVR 2 later this year.
Last but certainly not least, we've got an exclusive world premiere of a new VR experience featuring a famous animated duo. Hold on to your Wensleydale.
True, so true. The reverse there.
Oh, what a cracker of a morning. The Grand Getaway. It's a right blast.
Looks cracking, Yuri! Wallace and Gromit in the Grand Getaway is coming to MetaQuest 2 and MetaQuest Pro in 2023.
This brings us to the end of the VR showcase. We ran out of highlighted path anyway, so I guess we should fast travel. Does anyone see any subway signs around here? Anyone?
Okay, we're back, and I think I've hit my liminal space quota for today. Don't forget to check GamesRadar.com and the FGS social channels for more info on all of the games from today's Future Game Show
I
Summer
bet they're not giving a
Showcase,
shit, yeah.
powered by Intel. Okay, time for some more trailers, Yuri?
Yeah, for sure. Let's pick back up with an exciting world premiere.
More farming. You were asking like, what, are people still buying all those like survival games, bruh? They still buying all the farming games, huh? And I feel there's like even less, you know, variety in those, huh? I have to say, I guess the farming ones at least kind of have different styles to them, while survival ones are mostly looking the same.
The nightmare's finally over.
If I were you, I'd really reconsider that statement.
Surviving Deponia. There you go.
Heyo, this is Penta from Dedelic Entertainment, and you just watched the reveal trailer of our upcoming story-driven survival game, Surviving Deponia. It has been 7 years since we last visited our lovely trash planet, and Elysium, the floating city, has crashed down onto its surface and turned it into a Mad Maxian nightmare. Master the
The Golem devs, yeah.
build your own base, and meet
Boog.
new as well as old friends. In Early Access 2023.
That was Surviving Deponia, a survival twist on the cult classic point-and-click series. It's coming soon, so head on over to Steam and drop it on your wish list to stay up to date.
Man, I am parched.
Not as parched as the citizens of our next game, who live in a post-apocalyptic society where water has become new gold.
Where have I heard that before?
By yourself, all you've got around you is desert. Choose to band together with others, and you've got life. Water. Civilization. To survive, you must reach out to the world outside.
Online multiplayer mode. Not something that would be the first feature I would want to see. Homeseek.
Homeseek is coming to PC on July 20th, 2023, so be sure to stick it on your wish list.
Okay, I don't want to alarm anyone, but I can see that we've got yet another world premiere coming up next.
Outrageous! How is this possible? How many are we up to now? Someone tell me in the chat while we roll the trailer.
Yeah, Sacred, not sure about that one. Not sure. Huh? That's easy to say. Huh? Fury Agenda. The Wicked. Is it from my friend Pedro or something developers? I wonder. Probably not. This one is a little kind of more, well, stylistically different. Gameplay wise, somewhat kind of, I guess. I like Age Through Blood. Demo next fest, alright.
Always cool to define a new genre here at the Future Game Show. That was Laika, Aged Through Blood. The very first motivated
Russian dog console. Console.
No notes. Laika Aged Through Blood is coming to PC, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, and Xbox in 2023. Next, let's hand it over to Pentapeak Studios to dig into the mechanics of their upcoming strategy game, Space Gears.
Okay, that's not the one.
100 years
On
in the
PC Game
future,
Show, I think they're gonna show the
Mars is at
Warhammer, right?
war.
Space Gears is a new strategy game. So in the fight and conquer Mars.
Commander, your mechs are online and ready for battle. The ground crew is adding the final touches to prepare for your arrival. This is your camp and home base. Collect resources and terraform
Actual
Mars to
base?
build an army of mechs. Space Gears is for strategy and MOBA fans everywhere. Strategy and unit controls will be key to claiming victory. Space Gears will be available to test play this June. Welcome back, Commander.
Establishing mob
Space
control.
Gears is coming soon to PC, but you can terraform your opinion
Well,
on it
StarCraft, yeah.
by playing it for free after the show.
Nice. How about something terrifying, though? Aha! Bloober Team has sent over the brand new launch trailer for the studio's first-person horror game, Layers of Fear.
I see. Again.
Peggy 16.
Another one.
Talent, prestige, recognition. You took away what was rightfully mine.
Is it like the relaunch or something? Restart, whatever? Reboot?
Can be reclaimed.
It's like, you know, from like the Lidl horrors on low budget, we became super AAA.
And yet,
So now we make Lidl horror on AAA budget, you know.
the memories. The nightmares.
They need to reboot. Well, I mean, that was like a very successful one for them, so I guess they decided to try to capitalize on that. Instead of pumping like which one? Third, fourth one, they just, you know, restart with the with more mass appeal. Now they also can put, you know, like from the creators of Silent Hill remake. Yeah, it's a reboot. It's a reboot. Like it's being remade now. I assume.
Hi, Ma.
Darling? Is that you?
Of course, Ma. How's your book going?
I'm glad to hear your voice. But how?
It's good to have you back, writer.
Instead of artist, there is a writer now. I'm a performance artist now. And it's my dungeon. Time to go spank some horrors.
No.
Wasn't there something actually about like the Darkwood devs kind of recently? Yeah, horror reimagined. Owner discount 30% off. That's at least actually cool, and the price is kind of good. That's not too bad.
And I've wet my pants. That was Layers of Fear, which is coming to PC, Mac, PlayStation 5, and Xbox
Mac,
Series
even,
consoles on
damn
June
son.
15th.
Up next, we've got a
They
unique
get
take on the co-op
everything.
cartoon shooter from a talented two-person studio. Let's dive into the world of Enchanted Portals.
Damn son.
Peggy 12.
The cup-headed grandmas, yeah. Doshi will making these. Well, I mean, you know.
Anyone else just get deja vu? Explore a
It's not like
variety
the
of animated
platforming like this
styles
is
with enchanted
patented or
portals comes to
something.
PC and consoles
Just
later
some
this year.
cartoon style.
Okay, we've got a
Why
dark
not?
fantasy deck building RPG up
Ah,
next.
that's the one I
full of
played
procedural
yesterday.
Dungeons and branching narrative choices. Let's check in with Shattered Heaven.
That's the one I played yesterday.
This world is nothing but an endless hell.
He's alrighty.
This ends now.
He's actually kinda good, huh?
Destiny.
With the lore and voice acting too. I'm not fool,
ours to
sadly.
shape.
But you know.
You have no idea what you've done.
It is what it is. Huh?
Not to yourself. Nor to the world.
Shattered Heaven is out now on PC. What's up next, Yuri?
Okay, well, if I'm reading this correctly, then we're
8 minutes.
introducing the Fart Squad.
Oh, yeah. You mean the furniture arrangement and relocation technicians. Great house movers to have on speed dial.
Damn, son. Quality gaming there.
In the town of Packmore, there are those with stuff, and those who carry stuff away. When your stuff needs moving, it's time to call Smooth Moves.
Insane. No, the team logos and stuff are like half the
Laura,
trailer,
would you mind,
probably.
like, giving me the number for the Fart Squad after we wrap?
True, zero, true.
I love those guys. Moving Out 2 is coming soon.
Next up, we've got our Ones to Watch segment, a montage of some of the coolest indie games on the horizon.
True. Odin Fool. Okay. I'm gonna be putting them all down there. Of course. More dinosaurs. On record, damn son. Decided to get it here too. I thought they already got cancelled there. See secret I see. Yeah, the show's alright. Show's alright. Well, like if not like the music performance in the beginning would be perfect.
That was our
It would be
Ones
just
to Watch
perfect.
montage. If anything caught your eye, you can find out more on these games and everything else in the show by heading to our dedicated Steam page, which you can find by searching for Future Game Show on Steam.
The montage! But now it's time to take a look at Warhaven, Nexon's
This is
free-to-play
okay,
16 versus 16
Oh yeah,
fantasy
this was
brawl.
already before too. Link radios, alright. What we saw before too. Actually, no, wait, that wasn't Nexon we saw. Or was it Nexon we saw? No, I think we haven't seen Nexon. This seems way to think. I think it was NC Salt there probably or something. Or actually maybe. Let's see Pakika. The time though. And I want a little bit of time between, please.
Warhaven is coming in fall 2023. Be sure to wishlist it on Steam
See
as you'll be able to
what I
play
see.
Warhaven during Steam Next Fest later this month.
Steam. I feel like we've said that word a lot lately.
Yeah, it's like we're living in a Steam world at this point, and we're Steam bots, you know,
done this one.
mining and exploring, building houses for the Steam folk.
I am a Steam. Wait, what?
Play the demo. Very unknown. Very unknown. With a little on top of that. Yeah, with a little on top of that. Yeah, it was like basically kind of, I know, just with the kind of like the underground part also, mining and stuff. Other than that, pretty much kind of, I know. But yeah, with like mining stuff too. No play down, no. Let's see. Well, you're like it's kind of like regular, like colony city management thingy, but with
Make sure it's on your Steam World wish
different
list if you like what you saw.
categories of citizen
Now, Yuri,
that have
you've
different
heard of
demands.
Nightmare, right?
And to upgrade one category to another, you need to fulfill their demands, you
even
know.
Worse somehow.
Maybe in concept, but not in our next game, which is a third-person survival horror that's nostalgic for the 90s.
You must be important if he brought you here instead of just killing you. It can't be.
Hades.
Some knowledge is best kept hidden from the rest of the world.
Reyes, you should stay out of this. You think you understand, but you're blind like everyone else.
It can't be too late.
Reyes, you need to get out of here right now.
Ubisoft Monday, I think.
They all seem to become obsessed with the same thing.
We can't have betrayed us.
Yeah, it should be Monday.
Be allowed to leave here.
Should be Monday, 6:45. So Monday's still gonna be the Fiesta. On Tuesday there is Xbox Extended. I could watch that one too, probably. I will. 7 p.m.
Rest now.
Stay frosty, because Daymare is coming to PlayStation, Xbox, and PC on August 30th, 2023. So prime those
then
wish
the
listing
Daymare.
fingers, folks.
That
What's
one.
next, Laura?
We're going to throw it over to Core Engage, the team behind New Cycle, a diesel punk city builder that takes place after a devastating solar
You don't like deserts? Well, here you go. There's gonna be some winter there. I guess it's all seasons though. All right. Yeah, saw that one before. Might be nice. This seems also kind of like the Anno. I see like different. Actually, no, maybe not exactly, but yeah, different like citizens there, sorta. But that's I guess like classes of specialists, a little different. In Anno, you have like different like classes, you know, like proletarian and stuff, pretty much middle class and everything, and
That
they take
was
different
New
jobs.
Cycle, which is coming to PC in Q2 2023. You know what to do, people.
We've got another world premiere now, and it also features trade, but not in the way you think. Check it out.
Once
Right, is
upon
the
a time,
OTK
there
starting
was a
there
happy
already?
place called Riverside. And right
No,
there,
this one probably gonna have like
bear
an OTK. We're gonna still have
No
for
why,
But Ruffy
Holy
has
shit.
this amazing
Kokarnish has OTK Game Show sponsored. Damn, son.
Yeah, really. We just swapped them. And it was easy for him. Grab it.
This is kind of like sponsored Summer Game Fest. I wonder if he's like... Did Asmund sponsor Kokarnish to watch? Or is he sponsored by
About anything.
the Summer Game Fest in general?
Swap paintings for townspeople. Copy and paste, swap it, you name it.
Second,
Life
it's up there.
was perfect.
Okay, it's 5 minutes until start. Okay, good.
Until one day,
So we're gonna
a
get them all
wrong-hearted
still.
evil emerged out of the darkness. Devastation came all over Riverside. And the
We
end
should be
was
able to
near.
get them all. Hopefully in a little bit of time too would be
It was
nice.
up to Ruffy to accept his destiny and swap the bad for good. Boom, shakalaka! Did you see that swap, buddy? Are you swappy enough to save the world? Swap-a-doodle-doo! That was easy! Things might get rough, but you are ruffier. And you will never swap alone. Ruffy and the Riverside! Swapping to PC and Nintendo Switch this winter. Yeah, correct, this winter. Whenever it's ready.
Hey, every brand needs a mascot, and I think we just found ours. Ruffy in the Riverside is barreling its way onto PC and Nintendo Switch this winter, so get it on your wish list now.
Our next
Nice,
section is
alrighty.
a slight change of pace. This year, we'll start to get our hands on the first games developed in Unreal Engine 5. But we wanted to show you a glimpse of what games in 2024, 25, and beyond might look like. Expect startling tech demos and cutting-edge vistas as we give you a glimpse of the future of games.
Wait, what? At the Future Games Show? Outrageous.
Precisely.
And the Unreal Engine demo. Yeah, everybody, yeah. That's why I want like to have a little bit of time, you know, to go to the bathroom and everything. Get ready. There will be probably a lot of segments when you can do that, but you know, you need to know when those segments exactly happen. Just need better PC, yeah. Well, it also has blueprints and everything. Pretty powerful technologies for, you know, kind of non-coding developers too. And there are some things made with blueprints already.
And that was the inaugural Unreal Engine 5 showcase. And a warning to graphics cards everywhere. I can hear mine
Yeah,
squealing,
but yeah.
bursting into flames.
Well, the unrated
Be
or
sure to head
whatever,
over
right?
to the
That
FTS
one
social
might
channels
show
if you
some,
wanna see
but
more Unreal 5
we'll
demos
see. I
as and
wonder
when they
how
drop.
much
And while
more
we do that,
than the trailer they're
Exciting
capable
of
of
a Friendly
pulling.
Neighborhood world premiere.
Oh, come on, let's see it then.
Well, Unreal Engine is also not only used for the video games, mind you, right? A lot of all those even in conventions, some of the environments they have there and stuff, that's also made in engines and stuff. And rendered and everything, and move and interact. Pretty sure something like movies and stuff also could be using some of that there too. So, yeah, no. It has a little more use. Like my friend, for example, was going, well, back then it was like with Unity, I think he was going or something.
Thanks to Ritual Studios for that
And he's, you know,
first look at
the
Fretless,
TV
the Wrath
dude,
of Riften,
not the
which is coming to
developer,
PC
not
in
interested in
2024.
games either.
Another double feature up next, focusing on Hammerwatch 2 and
Oh,
Paleo
the Hammer
Pines.
Watch to them.
Laura,
Man, they pumping. Holy shit, that's a long one.
once again, dinosaur time.
Yes.
My OTK. Where is it? Wait, are they already starting there? I guess the countdown is already over. Ja, det tror jag blir så. Yeah, everybody, we'll see this year. But yeah, the last one was even more than 3 hours, I feel, wasn't it? And yeah, 3 hours is a bit too dank, I feel. And the thing, we're probably like missing some good stuff now. And I'm not sure exactly.
Paleo Pines is coming on September 26th, and Hammerwatch 2 is coming soon.
I guess they're doing like a
Stick 'em
recap
on your
from
wish
last year
lists
for now
and
or
watch out for
something.
the demos for both games, which will be available on Steam from June 19th.
Speaking of demos, our Ones to Play montage is back after its debut in the spring showcase earlier this year. Don't touch that dial, as we're going to show off a bunch of incredible games that you can try right after the show.
True, buddy, true. Ooh, that was something.
I'm not ready to die out here.
What was that? Not this. Not this. Not this. Not this either. This, I think. Lysara Summit Kingdom. Alright. Alright. Rip.
Thank you
This
to
might be
all
interesting.
of the amazing developers who submitted their demos for our Ones to Play montage. And remember, you can check them all out by heading to our dedicated Future Game Show Steam page.
We're taking a quick break from the trailers now to deliver an exciting update. In last year's summer showcase, we were proud to feature a selection of amazing games being created by Ukrainian developers under exceptional conditions.
Slava Ukraina. This year, we're thrilled to confirm the release date for one of those games right now.
Puzzles for Clef is a
The
cozy
OTK
puzzle
is going
platformer
already.
set
well.
in a
I mean,
stunning world
it is
full
what
of
it is.
magic and mystery.
Has more stuff
And
here.
it's coming to Nintendo Switch and PC via Steam on July 27th.
Go check it out. You can also head to our FGS social channels for more
Guess
updates
OTK also
on the
didn't
games
expect
from
that all this
Ukraine
stuff gonna take
featured
that
during
long.
last year's show.
Okay, time for another trailer. We've got a first look at gameplay from Station to Station, a wholesome simulator where you connect voxel railways to
Oh yeah, that
build
one looked
thriving
nice.
cities.
That was in one of the previous shows. That one looked nice. I'm not sure about the concept, but visually it looks nice at least. I like the visuals here. I feel like actually like the gameplay wise I'm not sure. It's like one of those kind of Dorf romantic-ish, I guess. But the graphics I like though. Missing your toast. Yeah, it's good. It looks kind of like the what's the name, like diorama or whatever, right? Kinda. Already did the demo too.
Not a supervillain in sight.
Go check that.
I think
Go
I could
check
do with
that.
some tranquil
What next
train
fest is
time,
around
actually.
though?
Station to
Gonna
Station
chill
is
with
coming to
demos
PC
until
in
then, probably.
2023, and a demo is available right now. So go check it out
The
after the
Minecraft
show.
mod looks sick, yeah.
Next up, we're taking a step into the world of
Oh
fantasy
yeah, this one.
with Ember Storm Entertainment's
I saw this
atmospheric
one too.
base builder, Rekka.
Let's see what LTK is doing stuff. Okay, they like announcing a bunch of like activities there and stuff. I guess I see something with some prize funds and stuff. So I guess we're not probably missing too much yet. Oh yeah. Yeah, like a bunch of like competitions and stuff there. Hey keyboard, hello. The music in this one is good, yeah. It's the Baba Yaga simulator. Building some izbushka na kurich nożkach. Saw that earlier already today too. Something pretty much the same trailer there.
Don't forget to pack your boots, as Rekka, Delightful Chicken Cottage included, is coming to PC in 2024.
Okay, our friends at Sega have got a new trailer to share regarding
Good
Company
son.
of Heroes 3. Let's check it out.
And what they be bringing there? I kind of know what the people didn't like there with graphics, like whatsoever. I have no idea. Like it's not bad. Huh? Like what like I'm still confused. It's like some people wrote it and then everyone just started writing that too or something. I don't know. Or someone else, some default settings are like very low or something. Like if anything, it looks pretty nice. And the console editions. Close the second one, I see.
Heroes 3 is coming to PlayStation and Xbox on May 30th.
Yeah, I remember like initially a lot of people were complaining basically about graphics. And I'm like, why? What's wrong with those? It's good.
Wait a second. Is that you? That's me. In a role-playing musical? Wait. And we're about to be introduced to the main romanceable
I don't
characters?
think he already showing something, I think, there. But, well, I mean, it is what it is.
Popcorn, please.
Who is this, Grace? Why does he have horns?
I've been known most often as Pan. I know where you belong, Grace, the song, Grace. I can show you the way. Do you believe me?
You still aren't telling me something. God, how can you even stand him? Still not a fan?
Honestly, he's exactly what I'd expect him to be.
What about Apollo?
Apollo was god of the sun and light, but our sun god had a reputation.
That hidden voice, it'll always play on a loop. It'll always say, what did I do?
Guess I've been seeing visual novel there.
What side are you on?
I said I would just make things worse, and I was right.
Do you trust him?
I'm not sure. I think so.
Famous last words.
Tell me what you know about Persephone.
Honestly, she's the least like her stories. Are you here to challenge me? You don't know the first thing about me.
And I sure ain't in the mood
new friends.
Because you're so big and scary.
I'm glad you appreciate my finer qualities.
I like this better than fighting with you. Way better. Why didn't you tell me what it was really all about?
We all have our sordid history. She sounds a little volatile.
You're always looking.
That's pretty nice, yeah.
That's the deal, right?
Best friends to the end. It's an adventure.
Gameplay probably not exactly my jam though.
And to celebrate, Laura has promised to perform a rap from the game for us.
No, I haven't.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
The green head,
Not
yeah.
happening. Anyway, I'm so pleased to be able to reveal that, as well as PC, Stray Gods is coming to Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo Switch on August 3rd, 2023.
Hey, if you're in it and Rahul Kohli is in it, I'm playing it. And now that we've got that out of our system, it's time for me to introduce a new section to the show. One that I'm calling the International Debut.
It's another world premiere, isn't it?
Yeah, oh, hey, fine.
What is the rap, yeah.
Spoil it.
Horrors. Horrors with puzzles. No, the wholesome with the future of play, they were kinda coupled. This one like started even without them. This one started on time. Like that's why I switched even from wholesome, because wholesome was still kinda like going for a bit. I switched to this one already. So it's just these guys decided to pop off today. OTK probably didn't expect themselves also, because this one usually like hour or something. Yeah, they'd be showing some games there already, but whatever, I guess. The thing is, like, we're probably gonna switch to OTK and they're gonna do some odd segment or something. PC gaming show tomorrow, 10 p.m. I think. So Xbox 8, 7 even. Xbox 7, then Starfield after Xbox. So 9 actually gonna be Starfield, probably for 30 minutes, and then PC game show at 10.
That was your first look at Reveal.
Oh, I love horror games. But our next game is all about driving to survive in an anomaly.
Ooh, this one actually kind of like curious.
Here's Ironwood Studios with a
Already for a while also. Curious, to be honest. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be good. Xbox, Starfield, PC game show.
You know, I grew up driving station wagons around the Pacific Northwest. I would go camping, I'd go out to the beach, I'd go on road trips
Damn,
with
Carnage,
friends,
what an only.
As an adult, I decided to start doing that again. So I got an old station wagon and I started going out on these trips. But, you know, I would go to abandoned industrial sites. I would go, you know, taking the car up these tiny little dirt trails. And there was this vibe, this feeling of being out there in the woods with this old car. A very surreal experience, and that became, I think, the initial seed idea for the game. Pacific Drive is a run-based driving survival game, but when we started, we were very much just
not
prototyping.
much from
getting
this
the player in
angle.
the car, having them drive around in the woods, and getting a feel of the space out there. What we quickly figured out is there's a lot of overlap between resource management,
The fake wood on the side, yeah.
a good survival game, and taking care of a car, like you know, making sure that you don't run out of
Yeah, I'm actually
gas
not sure
on
about
your
this. Like,
back.
that's not the first time I see it, but yeah, not sure about this like design decision on those cars.
A safe space for the player to be the mechanic and to work on their car, and taking these excursions out into the zone where you're grabbing resources and exploring, and then coming back and being able to do it again. In most
Maybe it's kind of like the throwback to some like early models that actually had some like wooden parts there.
The emphasis on the car. It's the thing that's going to keep you safe when you're out in the zone, but that's only true so long as you maintain it. The player can still take damage, but the car itself is a good deal more complicated. There's different slots that you can put different equipment into and customize your
Or
car,
maybe
but
someone
things
was
may
just like
happen
maybe
to
there was
those
like some
parts. They
film,
may take wear and
like
tear, they may
decorative
get
film
damaged
or
and
something
break
that
or
was
fall
kind of like
off,
cheap and
in which case you
practical,
may
and
have to
people
craft
were using
replacement
there.
parts or scavenge for
Kind of
new
like
things out.
vinyl,
So
you know,
we really
thingy,
care
but
about
with wooden
satisfying that
effect.
fantasy of the player being
But
able
not sure
to
why wooden
just
though.
taking care of this
So
car,
random on the
maintaining
car.
it while they're on the road. It's important for us to do this because that that interaction helps build the player's relationship with the car, and that's something.
The tornado chasing. I think there's gonna be a lot of
the zone
interesting
is a
stuff anyway,
pretty
though. I feel.
isolating and lonely place. When you're out on the road, your car is your only real travel companion, and we wanted to make sure
It's
the
not gonna be
players had the
tornadoes,
ability
but there's gonna be some other stuff
build a
too,
personal
anomalies
connection
and
with the car
stuff.
that is special to them. We've also doubled down on that with the physical interactions as well. So every time you want to start the car, you have to turn the key, you have to get the engine to start, you have to put it in park manually. We built the whole game with these systems in mind because we want to create effectively a sandbox for these different dynamic moments to occur.
Sometimes when I'm driving the car, I find I have to swerve
Yes, you do,
suddenly
they say, yeah.
near the saw blade or an electrical anomaly, and then I'm on my side in the woods, and that's fine then, because the first time I drove into the woods was as a teenager going about 40 miles an hour, but that's another story.
I spent an eternity climbing this super, super steep hill with my car. I finally got to the top, climb out of my car to get what I'm going after, and turn around, and there are broken bunnies just sticking all over it. They slammed on the gas and sent it barreling right back down the hill.
There was a time that I came around a corner and drifted too hard onto a cliff and rolled straight down the cliff and actually ran into a group of abductors, and one of them pulled me straight into the gateway, and I made a safe exit from there even though the storm was closing in.
I think the experience I'm looking forward to players having the most is gaining that sense of companionship.
Bro, I first thought they were like
Sitting in the
talking to like
garage,
real
looking at it,
experiences
seeing
from the
all of these
past.
stories that have happened, the crazy escapes,
And what's
the
abductors? What?
repair jobs,
That
really
sounds
feel
way
like
to
it's
think,
their
lady.
car. I think that's going to be something really special.
It depends what kind of like the stuff in the world's gonna be. Like the car customization is interesting for me, and like what would you be able to explore there? That would be kind of nice.
Pacific Drive is coming to PC and PS5 later this year. And to celebrate, we're giving away this custom-built station wagon. One of you lucky viewers could be driving
Here,
home
that's the power of Unreal
Wait,
Engine
Yuri,
there.
that's literally the car from the game. You can't give that away. I think they're going to need it back.
See, do they see?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I
I
knew
played that one
Yeah,
myself actually
yeah,
too.
you knew. So let's just quickly move on while the producers put out some fires.
I'm the fire, aren't I?
You really are. Cookie Cutter is up next, a techno pop punk Metroidvania starring a badass android.
My name is Cherry. I'm different than that mass-produced junk.
There's Android Panzer shots for you.
I was built to entertain my creator. Lately, I can't understand what I feel anymore.
Lollipop chainsaw right there.
They will pay for what they did to her.
It's kind of nice actually.
Cookie
It
Cutter
looks
is
quite
coming to PC
nice.
in 2023. So head on over to the Steam page and hit that wish list button.
Okay, it's world premiere time again. And fans of the classic top-down GTA games might get a kick out of this one.
I lost kind of GTA 2 games. I was not that good. This looks like graphically it didn't go that far from GTA 2 actually too. Like GTA 3 maybe with the different cam mode. Okay, not 3, fine. 4. Nah, that's not. Nah, that's somewhere in between. Challenges or something. If like stylized or something, it would be a little bit better than just kind of like full on irregular graphics.
Police are engaged in a dramatic shootout. We could be in for a police pursuit.
Suspect is now on foot. We need to end this now. He's running. Suspect is in handcuffs.
At the precinct.
The Precinct is a crime-fighting
Well, it
action
actually was like
sandbox game set in the
rolling a lot of
1980s,
games this
basically
show too.
everything that I love. And it's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2024.
And with that, it's time for our final trailer of the night.
No, say it isn't so.
I know. Those of you who tuned into last year's summer showcase, you may remember Ludo, Broken Bird Game's terrifying psychological thriller about a person trapped in their own home.
It's a little bit PT, a little bit Edith Finch. Time for an update, don't you think? I do.
Peggy 18.
Another PT like. Alright, sure. Been a while, been a while. You know, hello. You're welcome, man. You're welcome. Get well soon. Get well soon. You are always welcome. The Lidl horror, yeah. I mean, might be not so Lidl, but hard to say, hard to say. With horror, it's always hard to say nowadays. Ludo.
That was a brand new look at Ludo, which is coming soon to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. So make sure it's on your wish lists. You can also check out the free demo for the game on Steam.
That looks like the end of the show, folks.
All
Thank you
right.
so much for tuning in.
Is
has
it
been
for real,
so
or are
fun.
we gonna show
Wait a
something
second,
else?
Yuri. Now my
Huh?
spidey sense is tingling.
What? You mean like FGS specific world premiere Spidey
Huh?
Sense?
I think so. I think that's
Okay,
what
no,
this
good thing I
is.
didn't.
I guess that means
Good
there's
thing I
one more
didn't turn
thing
off
then.
yet.
Let's see it.
Who will that be?
I'm going to tell you a story about
Put the
three
agenda.
extraordinary spirits united to face the darkness.
The graphics are like the clay motion or something. Damn the cat.
Three incredible warriors defying
Yeah, the
fate
stop motion stuff.
and
Damn,
even
son.
death. I, Kitsune, spirit of the forest, was a witness and a part of it.
You don't do Kitsune, bro. Let's Kitsune be a fox.
That was The Spirit of the Samurai, a stop-motion adventure inspired by Japanese mythology. Get it on your wish lists as it's coming in 2024.
Well, it's safe to say this has been a blast. For me, anyway. Thank you so much for being my partner in voice acting, crime fighting, and now show hosting, Laura.
Aw, you're so welcome, Yuri. Anytime. Literally, anytime you want us back. we'll be
Okay,
there.
okay. To our audience, thank you so much for tuning in. We really appreciate it. Also, a big shout out to our sponsor, Intel, and everybody who worked to make the summer showcase a reality.
Remember that you can find and wishlist every game seen in
Now
today's
you're
show
done.
on the dedicated Future
Should be
Game
for
Show
sure
Steam
now.
page. This is where you'll find all of the demos.
This
too.
time for
Just
sure.
Google Future Game Show Steam.
You can also read more about each game on GamesRadar.com and see extra content from our editorial team on the dedicated FGS social channels. I'm Yuri Lowenthal.
And I'm Laura Bailey. And this has been the Future Game Show Summer Showcase 2023.
That was nice. That was very nice. That was very nice. Alright, next one. I think nobody got time for that. We're already late for the next one.